A very good morning, children. So today we are going to start exercise 14.2. Okay, even this is also something which is related to factorization. Yet we are going to use identities in order to factorize the given questions. As you know, we dealt these three identities when we learned algebraic expressions, isn't it? So there we have used mainly three, and the fourth one we already know it. X plus a into x plus b is also there. Even that is also going to be used. So basically four, of which the major are three. So let us see how to factorize the given questions using the respective algebraic identities. So the first one is a square plus 8a plus 16. Let us compare this with the given identities. A square plus plus. Okay, plus. Sometimes, okay, you need to check minus also. Whereas here a square plus 8a plus 16. If we compare using a square plus 2ab plus b square, using a square plus 2ab plus b square is equal to a plus b whole square. Using a square plus 2ab plus b square is equal to a plus b whole square. A itself is a square, so we don't have any problem, plus 2 into 8a, already we have 2, then okay, 4 into a value is already a, plus b square, okay, 4 square gives us 16. So a square plus 2ab plus or 2ba plus b square is equal to a plus b whole square. Now what is a? A itself, plus in place of b what we got now? 4 whole square. A plus 4 whole square gives us a square plus 8a plus 16. Someone will stop here and someone will write it like this. A plus 4 square means the same should be multiplied twice, isn't it? A plus 4 multiplied by a plus 4. I hope you understood, very easy. Just we need to check the familiar identity according to the given question and then split the terms and write it. Okay. Now let us check the third one, children. Third one. Let us check third one. Third one is 25m square plus 30m plus 9. Here also we can use the same identity, a square plus 2ab plus b square, because we have plus terms. Using the confusion will arise when there is minus at this term. Otherwise no need to worry about identities. Using a square plus 2ab plus b square is equal to a plus b whole square. A plus b whole square. Look, first term is a square and we have 25m square. We can write it as 5m whole square, because 5 is the 25, m into m gives us m square, plus 2ab, 2 already fixed, a we know 5m, okay, 2 into 5, 10m, the leftover is 3, so 2 into 5, 10m, 10m into 3, 30m. So now b square, that means 3 square. Okay, now we took the form of a square plus 2ab plus b square is equal to a plus b. A is 5m and b is 3. 5m plus 3 whole square, which makes us 5m plus 3 multiplied by 5m plus 3. Okay. So this is the way how we have to do. Now I am moving to fifth one, children. So check the board carefully. So 4x square minus 8x plus 4. Just like the previous questions, we can see that 4x square minus 8x plus 4 is quite similar to the second identity, a square minus 2ab plus b square. So using a square minus 2ab plus b square is equal to a minus b whole square, a minus b whole square. So look, we need a square, hence we can convert that 4x square as 2x whole square, because 2 2s are 4, x into x gives us x square, minus 2 multiplied by a value is 2x. Okay, 2 2s are 4 already is there. In order to get 8, we have to multiply it with 2. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8x and minus 8x. Plus, what's the value of b? 2. 2 square. Okay, so a square minus 2ab plus b square. Okay, hence the factorized form is equal to 2x minus 2 whole square. 2x minus 2 whole square is the factorized form of 4x square minus 8x plus 4. Okay. Now look. In the textbook they gave a different answer. I will show you how it is. 4x square minus 8x plus 4 is there. Okay, 4x square minus, if we take 4 as common out of the given terms, the leftover will be x square minus 8x, sorry, already we took 4, so 2x plus 1, isn't it? Because 4 into x square, 4x square, 4 into minus 2x, minus 8x, 4 into 1, 4. Okay, you write it as an alternate method. This is also correct, so don't worry about it. Okay, so now 4 is already taken up, so it is one of the factors. Now 4 into, look, a square minus 2ab plus b square, the same we can apply here. Okay, hence look, x square minus 2 into x into 1 plus 1 square. Okay, x square minus 2 into x into 1 plus 1 square, which makes 4 into a minus b whole square. What is a here? X minus b value is 1. So 4 into x minus 1 whole square. So you please write this as an alternate method. So both can be useful. In that case, now let us move to seventh one, children. Seventh question. So it is given as seventh one, L plus m whole square minus 4lm. L plus m whole square minus 4lm. So even the hint also was given there in the question itself. First we need to expand L plus m whole square. So it carries the form a plus b whole square, isn't it? So which makes a square plus 2ab, that means 2 into L into m plus b square, that is m square, minus 4lm, minus 4lm. So L square plus 2lm plus m square minus 4lm, minus 4lm. So L square plus 2lm minus 4lm gives minus 2lm. Because they are like terms, plus 2 minus 4 minus 2 lm plus m square. Okay, very interesting question. Look, now this carries the form a square minus 2ab plus b square. So using a square minus 2ab plus minus 2ab plus b square is equal to a minus b whole square. A minus b whole square. So L square minus 2 into L into m plus m square is equal to, what is A now? L minus b is m whole square. Okay, or L minus m multiplied by L minus m. Okay, so hope you understood the question, children. Very easy one. Now let us move to 8th question. 8th question. A power 4 plus 2a square b square plus b power 4. A power 4 plus 2a square b square plus b power 4. Very easy, yet needs a simple common sense. It's very clear that we have to use the identity a square minus 2ab plus b square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square is equal to a plus b whole square. A plus b whole square. Now look, in that case, how we can write a power 4 as a square? A square whole square, isn't it? Because a power m whole power n is equal to a power m n. In that case, 2 into 2 gives us 4 plus 2 into, already we have the a term as a square. With this 2a square is finished and the leftover is b square. In that case, how can you write b power 4 as power of b square whole power 2. B square whole power 2. Now what are the new values of a and b? A square plus b square whole square. A square plus b square whole square. If you want to expand, you can expand it x square plus b square into, a square plus b square into a square plus b square. Okay, this is the way how we have to factorize, children. So the leftover problems you do as today's homework. Let us wind up here. Have a great day ahead.